Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and I come here today for an update on this lovely 4th of July, a day that's known for not only the United States Independence Day, but also another anniversary that is very significant to this particular channel. It was this day, 14 years ago, that I made my very first YouTube video. And although that YouTube video is no longer on my channel, it is still a day I remember quite well due to how much of a struggle it was to put that video together and how rewarding it felt to finally get it up on YouTube after hours and hours of troubleshooting. I think in a way that feeling has been what has carried me as a content creator for as long as it has. Just that feeling of accomplishment for completing something, whether it's a very hard challenge, something you've been working on for a number of days, or even just a simple video game. So on that note, I would like to tell you all once again that it has been an absolute honor creating and making videos for you guys, and I would like to thank you for all the support and encouragement you've given me over the last 14 years. Sure, I've had the motivation and the drive to keep the channel moving for all these years, but the positive and supportive energy you've provided me with has given me even more juice in the tank to keep me moving forward for even more years to come. I have no idea when I will feel like it's time to hang up the jacket and stop what I'm doing. It could be 10 years from now, 5 years from now, maybe even a few years from now. Or heck, I could be at this for 20 more years for all I know. The important thing is that I will know when my time is up, and I don't feel like that time is today. So let's keep things moving into year number 15. So what will I be doing to celebrate this anniversary milestone? Well, I'm not sure how many of you remember some of the things I was planning to do for my 13-year anniversary last year, but due to the unfortunate timing of everything that happened in the real world, along with just a multitude of other things that came up to occupy my time with, I was just unable to get everything I wanted to work on done and scheduled. So some of those things will be carried on to this next year. As I mentioned last year, I want to do an all-day stream event in dedication to the Kirby series, the sequel to a stream I did back in 2011 called Kirby's Streamland, and I want to call it, at least tentatively, Kirby's Return to Streamland. In this stream, I want to play a number of Kirby games for an entire day, from Kirby's Dream Land 2, Kirby Super Star, Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards, and the game that would ultimately give the stream its name, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. This is just a tentative idea, and I may change the lineup as time goes on, but this is something I would like to do sometime within the next year. I don't have a date in mind just yet, but the earliest day I'm looking at right now is the Return to Dreamland release date of October 24th of this year. However, this will largely depend on how things progress for me over the next few months. For now, hopefully this news will excite you and still generate some hype for the time being. I'll make another update about this marathon when I have a better idea of when to have it. Also, due to the success of my all-day Bowser stream from last year, I will be doing another Bowser Day stream this year as well. So on August 4th, 2021, I will be having another Koopa King-sized day of playing as everyone's favorite Koopa King Monarch. It will not just be Mario Kart themed this time though, as I will be trying to add some other Mario spin-offs to the lineup as well. As usual, as we get closer to the date, I will have more information. And finally, I want to make a general update that I'm still in the process of trying to change things up a little bit in terms of the content I put on this main channel. While there will still be a focus on Let's Plays and my project playthroughs, I fully realize that these days Let's Playing doesn't have as big of a following as it used to, and if I want this channel to continue to grow and flourish, I might need to try some new things to freshen up the experience a little bit. I have some tentative ideas in mind, nothing concrete enough to share just yet, but I will be trying to come up with some ideas over the next few months, and if you guys have any ideas, I would love to hear them as well. One thing I want to focus on is doing some more lists, ranking, and top 10 videos, much like some of the old Mario Party top 10 lists I used to do, but with more of my analytical spin on those lists. I could also see myself getting into some review or retrospective videos, or even some challenge videos as well. Obviously, I'm not 100% set on any one thing just yet, but as you can see, I'm still trying to figure things out. The last two announcements I want to make will involve some upcoming stream events I have this month and also starting this month. On the week of July 19th, 2021, I'll be starting a weekday stream series where in the afternoons of that week and the following week, along with any other weeks if necessary, I'll be playing through Super Mario Sunshine 100% on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I have not played Super Mario Sunshine since my playthrough back in 2014, and that was the year I notoriously completed the game 100% 3 times, due to me needing a practice playthrough and needing to play through the game again where my computer died on me at the very end of the second playthrough. So I figured that since I was able to get a copy of 3D All-Stars, which thanks again to Master Starman for graciously donating a copy of that game to me, this might be a fun time and a good way to replay through the game again. These streams will start at 1 p.m. EDT every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and go until about 5 p.m. EDT. Since Friday and Saturday are big stream days for me, and since I work early on Sundays, I will not be playing on those days in particular, but I will make an effort to stream on the other 4 days in question. As far as the second stream announcement, my normal Friday afternoon stream time slot, which I normally use for stream playthroughs, will now be a dedicated stream time slot for a game series that has gotten me and my channel quite a lot of attention over the years. And with the announcement of a new game coming in October, my hype for this series is at an all-time high. So starting this week, on Friday, July 9th, at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, every Friday will now be a dedicated Mario Party stream session. And for the next few months until Mario Party Super Stars releases, I'll be focusing on playing through all 3 of the N64 Mario Party titles, starting with Mario Party 1. For the first month, I'll be doing 2 boards a week, just because Mario Party 1 is pretty fast-paced, but I will slow it down if I think it needs to be done. My reason for doing this is that Mario Party has always been a huge draw for my channel, and has always been a series that's very important to me. And I think every channel should have something that's special and unique to it. Mario Party has always been a constant for me, ever since my very first board playthrough back in 2007, and although I don't think I've done a playthrough every year, most years have had at least one playthrough going on for that series. And since we're coming close to the end of being done with the board playthroughs on this channel, it might be nice to try and give the series a little extra longevity, at least on my Twitch channel. So until further notice, my Friday streams will now be converted into what I'm tentatively calling TGI MPF streams, aka Thank God It's Mario Party Fridays. I'm not sure if this will be an all-year-round type of thing, or something I'm just doing until Superstars comes out. Not to mention I could always change the day and time on the schedule if it needs a better time slot, or if it's required, but it is something I want to try and start doing. I'm also hoping these streams will give me some extra stock footage that I can use for future videos on this channel, whether it's for future minigame lists, ranking videos, or even review and retrospective footage. So in a way, these streams will not just benefit my Twitch channel, but could also provide some extra content here on YouTube. Some of the stuff I talked about in one of the previous discussion points in this video. So yeah, as you can see, I have some big ideas for things I'd like to do for the future, or at least in the coming year at the very least. So I hope you guys are very interested in what I have planned, and I hope you're looking forward to those specific things when they happen. I won't be doing any clip shows this year because I did one last year, but I do plan to have one for year 15 next year, so you can look forward to that if you love those clip show videos. But again, like I said, I'm going to focus mainly on these stream events and other things I have planned for the time being. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be revealing for this video, so I'm going to get started with my sign up here in just a minute. Before I do, as usual, I'll have a breakdown of everything I discussed in this video in the video description if you want to refresh yourself on everything that's going to be happening. Of course, there'll also be links to not only my Twitch channel, which is where I'll be doing all of my stream events, but I'll also have a link to my Twitch archive channel as well, which is where I normally post all of my stream events, my regular streams, and any playthroughs I do on my Twitch channel. I tend to post all of those videos on my archive channel, so if you're interested in that, feel free and take a look at that. I've recently been working on playthroughs of new Pokemon Snap, as well as the new Mario Golf game that came out very recently as well, so there are definitely some things to take a look at if you are interested in any of those things. But yeah, that's basically all I've got. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, I can't stress it enough. I appreciate all of the support, all of the encouragement. Anyone who's been with this channel for as long as you've been a part of this channel, I really appreciate it. Whether you've subscribed only recently, whether you've been a part of this channel for the last couple of years, even if you're one of those few people who have been here since the very beginning. I know there are a couple of people who have been here since then. I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for making this journey as fun as it has been for me. Seriously, I made my channel 14 years ago. I never expected I'd still be working on it to this day, and here I am, over 4,000 videos, I think over 5,000 videos now, getting close to 6,000, and it's incredible that I'm still making content, and I'm still enjoying making content. So it's been an absolute blast. It's been an amazing journey, and I'm looking forward to see how long this journey will last. It's been so much fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Thank you guys for all the support, and I will see you guys later. Later, folks.